Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The return of General Hospital's Jason just claimed 2 unexpected victims. If there's one thing we weren't expecting, it's how Jason's return to General Hospital has practically split those who have been in his life into 2 camps. There are those who believe he's innocent in shooting Dante, and those who think he's guilty as sin. And it's not always who we'd think would be on each side. Carly, we expected to leap to his side, and even Michael. But Sonny and Sam? Their trust in him has been broken. The thing is, Jason's own kids aren't even immune to the split, with both Jake and Danny at odds over whether or not to trust him, and they aren't even falling on the sides we might think. First there's Danny, visiting Jason while he hid out, catching up after years of absence, even stonewalling the FBI. Against his mom's wishes, Danny has been all in on his dad's return. Jake, on the other hand, has not. Despite Elizabeth's best attempts to tell him to take a breath and wait to see what happens, he's all too afraid Jason really did try to kill Dante. It shouldn't be too surprising though. Cain and Abel, Jerry and Jax, even Jason and Drew. Brothers at odds is a tale as old as time, and it makes for plenty of rich material for daytime TV. As we saw yesterday, it's already led to bloodshed, or at least a fight. As Asher Antonizin explained to Soap Opera Digest, they both want Jason to be innocent, but Jake just has a tough time believing it. Everything lines up with his dad being the shooter. And that really infuriates Danny. Danny says something along the lines of, "Why aren't you giving him the benefit of the doubt?" Antonizin explained, and Jake says, "Because he doesn't deserve it." That's what really ticks Danny off and causes him to lose his temper. Jason and Sam's boy took a lesson, the wrong one, from his dad's life and threw that punch, starting a fight between the brothers. The question now is, how bad will Jake and Danny's relationship get? Eventually Jason's name will be cleared, but will that be enough to heal the rift between them? Jake thinks, to a degree, that there's a reason that Jason left, and that sounds a whole lot like Sam telling Danny that his dad is no good. Even if he's proven innocent, he was there when Dante was shot. He was a part of it. And rather than warn anyone he cared about that this dangerous sniper was in town for pikemen, he kept his mouth shut, broke their trust, and Dante was shot because of it. Danny may be all too eager to forgive, but the truth won't necessarily mend fences with Jake. And if it doesn't, the brothers could dig into their respective sides even deeper, pushing them to the breaking point. They're kids yet, so there's always time to fix things, but family in Port Charles can be rough. Their bond as brothers could be one of the most tragic casualties of Jason's return. Cain and Abel might be a bit extreme, as would be Jerry and Jax, but a Sonny and Rick rivalry, that could be in the cards for them if they don't make up soon. At the very least, they could be the next AJ and Jason. Let's just Jake doesn't end up giving Danny permanent brain damage, because it already looks like Sam's son may end up following right in his father's footsteps. In the hazy, dimly lit corridors of General Hospital, where whispers echoed like ghosts and secrets hid behind every door, a palpable tension hung in the air. Nurses bustled about with furrowed brows, doctors conferred in hushed tones, and patients clutched at their bedsheets, their faces etched with worry. It was a day unlike any other, for the return of Jason Morgan. The enigmatic figure known to many as Port Charles' guardian angel had just claimed 2 unexpected victims. Jason's arrival had been shrouded in mystery, announced only by a cryptic message left at the hospital's front desk. Whispers spread like wildfire, igniting hope and fear in equal measure. For some, Jason represented safety, a beacon of protection in a world fraught with danger. For others, his return dredged up memories best left buried, reminders of past traumas and unresolved conflicts. Amidst the chaos, 2 individuals found themselves ensnared in the web of Jason's return, their lives intertwined with his in ways they never could have imagined. The first victim was Dr. Elizabeth Weber, a skilled physician whose gentle demeanor belied a fierce determination. Elizabeth had known Jason for years, their paths crossing time and again in the tumultuous tapestry of Port Charles. Once they had been lovers, bound together by a love that defied logic and reason. But fate had torn them apart, leaving scars that never truly healed. As news of Jason's return spread, Elizabeth's heart fluttered with a mixture of anticipation and dread. She had moved on, building a life for herself and her children, but the specter of Jason lingered in the recesses of her mind. Now, with his return, old wounds threatened to reopen, tearing apart the fragile peace she had fought so hard to maintain. Caught between duty and desire, Elizabeth found herself drawn to Jason once more, unable to resist the pull of their shared history. Yet with danger lurking around every corner, she knew that entangling herself with Jason could lead to heartbreak and tragedy. The second victim was none other than Carly Corinthos, the indomitable force of nature who ruled Port Charles with an iron fist. Carly had always been fiercely loyal to Jason, standing by his side through countless trials and tribulations. Their bond ran deep, forged in the crucible of adversity, and nothing could shake the foundation upon which it was built. But Jason's return brought with it a storm of uncertainty, casting doubt upon everything Carly held dear. As rumors swirled and alliances shifted, Carly found herself grappling with a sense of betrayal she could scarcely comprehend. Jason had always been her rock, her steadfast ally in a world gone mad. Yet now he seemed like a stranger, a shadow of the man she once knew. Desperate to reclaim what was lost, Carly threw herself into the fray, determined to uncover the truth behind Jason's sudden reappearance. But the more she delved into the mystery, the deeper the rabbit hole seemed to go, leading her down a path fraught with danger and deceit. In the heart of General Hospital, where life and death danced in a delicate balance, Jason's return had set into motion a chain of events that would change the lives of everyone he touched. For Elizabeth and Carly, caught in the crossfire of his tumultuous return, the road ahead was fraught with peril and uncertainty. But amidst the chaos and confusion, one thing remained clear. In the world of General Hospital, where love and loss intertwined like threads in a tapestry, the return of Jason Morgan had just claimed two unexpected victims, leaving behind a trail of broken hearts and shattered dreams in its wake.